Was up, guys? Ninja on a ninja. And I got a quick video for you all. We'll see. But, anyways, I have a video. And basically, this is something that actually it was posted 2 weeks ago. It has 500,000 views. And basically, oh shit, I gotta fix this because this is fucking pissing me off. Thank you. Bam. Why does it not fit right? Oh, because I'm down right. I was like, what the fuck? But, yes, there you go. So, WatchMojo.com posted this video. Top 20 most disturbing TV episodes because of what we know. I don't care. Like most of the content, I don't care. But then they've had this bit, and I wanted to share with you, and then I want to talk about it basically because I think this is a really important factor that most people still don't know about until it's too late. So
Number 18, Mork meets Robin Williams, Mork and Mindy. Between his
Mork meets Robin Williams, Mork and Mindy, and that's good. The name's good.
stand-up roots and headlining major motion pictures, Robin Williams' ascension to superstardom arguably started on the small screen as an alien named Mork.
I mean, managed by myself. You know who you're talking to?
Yes.
Oh.
In one of the Happy Days spin-offs, more meta episodes, Mork has a close encounter with Williams. It sounds like a silly premise, but audiences got a glimpse of the real Williams that wouldn't truly hit us until the end of his life over 30 years later.
That's why I said the title is actually really good. It's more clever than I think even they realize, but they just kind of use it. I think the writers knew, but
When Mindy asks what it's like to be famous, Williams opens up about the pressures a life in the spotlight brings.
I don't know why I can't say no. I guess I want people to like me. I hate myself for that. But
Reporting what he's learned, Mork says that some celebrities are victims of their own fame, such as Elvis and Marilyn Monroe. Sadly, Williams would one day join this list of legends.
I thought all stars were rich, live in mansions, and drive big eggs.
I know, sir, that's the common misconception. But you see, to get that, you have to pay a very heavy price. You have responsibilities, anxieties, and, well, to be honest, sir, some of them can't take it.
Number 7,
so and then they went on and they moved on. I was like, that's actually kind of a big deal, don't you think? Like this should have its own thing basically because that's Hollywood in a nutshell. The reality people think like they think listen.
I know, sir, that's the common misconception.
Monroe. Sadly, Williams would one day join this list of legends.
I thought all stars were rich, live in mansions, and drive big eggs.
Right? That's what you think. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to. That's what girls have such shitty lives today, and why they keep biting the bait. Like, oh, I think he's the one. Oh, I think he's the one. And it's been 30 years with this guy, just for him to fucking turn on, dump her in her face, and spit you out. That's what they want you to think, because they want suckers. They want people to know, and that's why Bernie Sanders and myself gets no attention and no recollection because of what they put Robin Williams through. Basically, he couldn't say no. He was too nice. Was the problem? There are people in the world that were brought up right, but society ate like the whole fucking thing ate him up. Like everything ate him up. Like people think, oh, it's just whatever. He killed himself. It was too much. You know what I'm saying? He committed suicide. He didn't have cancer. Like, what's his name? I just watched the video right now. I forgot his name. Fuck. What the fuck was his name? I don't remember his name. Well, I'll look into it right now. Let me see. Do 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 do. Blah, blah. Do 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 do. Blah, blah. Do 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 do. Believe. Oh come on, dude! Really? Thank you. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I'm an idiot. It makes sense now. The reason why I couldn't find it is to see 237. It's here. Is it Norm McDonald? Right, that's his name, Norm McDonald. But basically, he died of cancer, and he got salty and sour in the face. Basically, like he had regrets. Basically, because he lived that life to the fullest. He was the cell capitalist pig that they wanted, and he was willing to sell people out left and right. But then when the day came when to give cancer, that's when he's like, "Fuck, the game's over," and that's when he turned sorry. Basically, he felt bad, and like, "Bye, Dave, goodbye," because he's gonna die now. Like, I like you, so hell yeah. I don't know you, so I'm gonna fuck you over, and that's kind of the Hollywood. That's the Hollywood mentality. That's the Hollywood works. That's how it works. And that's what they want. And that's how it feels. And the only people that make it are the people who are the most sufficient at lying and betraying and manipulating people, basically. And this is a sign. This is telling you, like Robin Williams literally tells you, I hate it. Like,
that wouldn't truly hit us until the end of his life over 30 years later. When Mindy asks what it's like to be famous, Williams opens up about the pressures a life in the spotlight brings.
I don't know why I can't say no. I guess I want people to like me. I hate myself for that.
right, right. Some people, I hate myself for that, but in reality, about once the camera turns off, like, bring me the pictures, haha, I don't give a fuck, haha. But Robin Williams actually cared, and that's why he felt bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't do this, but fine. You want me to? Fine. He can't say no, but he's piling on the pressure, and that's why he eventually killed himself. It was just too much, and that's Hollywood in a nutshell. That's why everybody who is a sellout does well in society, does well on YouTube, does well on TikTok, does well on whatever. It's because you're willing to sell out, and people are willing to pay you to sell out because they make money off of you. But that's why Bernie Sanders and myself are put into the corner. And the same thing would be said with Robin Williams if he wasn't so nice. You know what I'm saying? If he was like, no, I won't do that, we probably would never know who the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, he's willing to do it because he's too nice, right? And so it just piled on, piled on, piled on until one day, headshots, right? Like basically, that's what it was, though. That's what it was. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and we don't listen to Bernie Sanders. We don't listen to me. There's a bunch of people. Like we talk shit about what's called I can't fucking remember his name now. This is how fucking fucked up society is. Barack Obama. Like there was so much hate for that guy, but he was so fucking good. Like before, they'd get pissed off because of a tan suit. Just Trump just accepted a $600 million airplane from like our enemy, basically, and no one's batting an eye yet. Obama's fucking wearing a suit. Like, how sheep are you? Wake the fuck up. Even the word woke, to be wake, they're trying to pirate it and take it and make it mean something else. And I'm sitting here basically dying, killing myself, making these videos and making these recordings, and telling you like to be woke means literally to wake up, to awaken, to no longer be asleep. That's all it means, and they're trying to paint it as a bad thing so you don't do it, basically, because they don't want you to be woke. They don't want you to pay attention. And yes, there are some people on the blue side who also like, yeah, exactly, they don't want you to be woke, they don't want you to pay attention because it's racism, and they're trying to pull it towards the fucking the left. It's like, dude, no, stop it. You know what I'm saying? The middle, red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue, right? To be woke is to be in the middle, the white, not to be white, but it's nothing. Like the word nigger means nothing. Like the word faggot means nothing here. This is the science front. We're all adults. We're not trying to offend. We're not being children. We're in the fucking chat room talking big stuff, big topics. If you want to be an emotional train wreck, pregnant wife bullshit, Go over there. Fine, yes, we can have that. But that's why they didn't want females in the White House as a president, because you're emotional. And nowadays, that's not a fucking concern. In fact, look at Trump, king of emotion, basically. And that's why he is. Like Elvis died because he too couldn't say no, right? Marilyn Monroe, maybe the same things for her too. She just could not say no, right? That's why I think in this video they pointed out. That's why I'm gonna mention them. I actually don't know. I'd have to know them to get involved in them, but I know enough about Robin Williams because I was there for all of it. Jumanji, fucking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think it was Jumanji. Um, yeah. Another one too I like, but the problem is he was like Robin Williams, as in he had the ability, but he was more of a sellout than Robin Williams was. And this is what is it? He played Ace Ventura, basically. What's his name? Robin? No. So yeah, like they're very similar. But the guy who plays Ace Ventura, I don't remember his name. Like you're probably screaming at the screen. I know it's this, it's this. I forgot his name though. But the point is that guy, right? Oh fucking hell! I'm an idiot for doing that. Uh, no,
Mork has a close encounter.
why do that? Who is the actor for Ace Ventura? Robin? No, Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, very similar to Robin Williams, basically. Very similar as far as potential goes, right? But as far as like what they are or they actually are or what they could be, different basically. Like as far as actors, they have a lot of a skill and potential to be something more. You know what I'm saying? They could be bigger than themselves, but it's just Robin Williams was a lot more selfless, whereas Jim Carrey was more self-absorbed. Where it actually he allowed it to feed his ego, and he became that person. But at the end of the day, you could talk to Robin Williams, and he was still Robin Williams. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Jim Carrey was Ace Ventura. You know what I'm saying? They're both good, but different in that aspect. And that's what I'm trying to say is like he was an actor, and he respect the fact that he was an actor. I am acting, and that's all I am, right? And that's why Hollywood was like, "Nyeh," and they gave him the boot, and that's why he eventually killed himself. It's because it's too much pressure. It's like, we need you to do this. Come on, Robin. Come on, Robin. Oh, okay, fine. And he just kept no, no, yes, no, no, yes, no. Whereas Ventura was like, hey, you get bitches. And like, yeah, hell yeah, bam, bam, fuck me, yeah. And that's why he fucking was full throttle that shit. And anybody and their mom can get behind him because he's gonna guarantee, like, whatever it is, buy this drink, buy this fucking phone that I have, buy my shoes, right? Wherever you had to fucking offer, he was the guy to do it because he was a solid snake fucking bullshit. He had no spine. Sure, now that he's older, he might have realized, oh shit, I should have been like this all the time. But Robert Williams had that when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? I had that at age 7. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, like that's why America sucks. To be a man is not to be a man. It's to be an idiot. They want you to be an ape. They want you to be the king of the jungle. They don't want you to fucking lead society. As a society is so fucked up, and why President Trump just accepted a $600 million skyboat. It's because there's no man to be like, what the fuck, dude? You know what I'm saying? Even people like Obama, like even as far as that goes, like I understand there's the rules and there's laws and so on and so forth, blah blah blah. But they aren't playing ball. Why the fuck are you still playing ball? You're acting like we're in a game. No, these are our rights. There are people being sent to Mexico that don't belong. And it could be way worse than it actually is, or it can be nowhere near as bad as it actually is. One way or another, they could be lying one way or another, but the point is, you should at least be engaged. One way or another, somebody has to speak up because right now we need leadership, and no one's listening to me. No one's listening to Bernie Sanders. What the fuck, society? Like, you want to, like, you're leading for suicide of Robin Williams again. Basically, you're putting too much pressure on his head. You want Jim Carrey, but he's not gonna lead you out of the furnace. He can't take you out of the fucking dungeon. You know what I'm saying? He won't lead you away. Robin Williams might have, right? He's not a man to actually save you. Jim Carrey, he's not a man to save you. He might be becoming that today, but he sure as hell is not anything near Robin Williams or myself, right? Like, if you rely on me to survive or talk you out of a survive, I can get you. I can get you to Grandmaster in League of Legends. I can get you Challenger in StarCraft. I can point this, that. I can explain that. I can blah blah blah, like the whole 9 yards. I can actually make sense. You know what I'm saying? But if you're dumb and you're a cell and you're a snake and you don't care, what the fuck is the point, right? At the end of the day, what the fuck is the point? But anyways, yeah, that's it. So people will be happy, safe. I'm out of here. I would speak more, but I can't because I got an appointment pretty soon. So anyway, people will be happy, be safe. Peace.